Remasters, new sports seasons, 2 new PS Plus titles, and the return of the adorable Astro. Here are over 20 new releases to look out for on PlayStation this September. Starting with the casting of Frank Stone, a new cinematic adventure game set in the Dead by Daylight universe and made by Supermassive Games. A group of young friends want to make their mark on horror cinema, but soon will be haunted by the shadow of Frank Stone as they uncover the cosmic mystery of Cedar Hills. Out this September 3 for PS5, Xbox Series and PC. Next we have Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, where you can play the magical sport solo or with friends. You can customize your characters to fit your style and take on the competition in career, exhibition or PvP. It launches on September 3rd as a PlayStation Plus game for PS4 and PS5, but also on Xbox One, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC. Following that up, you can embrace the exciting life of a freelance bike messenger through the streets of New Island in Parcel Corp. Sign up for one of the 3 rival courier corps and make your deliveries as fast as possible by sliding under cars, grinding rails and defying gravity. Out for PS5, Xbox Series and PC on September 3rd. From Capcom we have another Ace Attorney collection, the second one this year. This time is for the Investigations DS games that leave the trial battles behind, and you can play them again or for the first time in Full HD, with new designs or the classic pixel art ones, plus quality of life improvements, autoplay and story mode, a gallery section with bonus content and more. It comes out for PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and PC this September 6. But if you don't want to leave the court behind, NBA 2K25 also launches on September 6 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC, with even more authenticity and realism with 2K's immersive pro play technology for ultimate control over how you play. Compete in the city, my career, my NBA, my team and more modes online or offline. Next, Astro is back with new power-ups and abilities and ready for a brand new space adventure. Join the PlayStation mascot in exploring more than 50 planets of pure fun platforming, as you help rescue over 150 iconic PlayStation heroes celebrating 30 years of the brand. It's out only on PS5 on September 6 as well. Moving into September 9, we have a sequel arriving 13 years later with Warhammer 40,000: Space Marine 2 for PS5, Xbox Series and PC. Take on the relentless Tyranid swarms as a superhuman space marine with deadly abilities and devastating weaponry either solo or in 3-player co-op, or you can also compete in 6 vs 6 matches featuring 6 different classes. Now switching aliens for zombies and space marines for a zombie hunter cheerleader, and we have Lollipop Chainsaw RePOP. The 2012 PS360 era game is back with 4K resolution and 60 FPS, improved camera, speed and combos, a new RePOP mode that adds colorful pop art style to damage effects, new weapon styles and more. It's out this September 12 for PS5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC. From the same team that made the award-winning Void Bastards comes Wild Bastards, a new roguelike strategy shooter mixed with heart-pounding FPS action, mod management and a tactical campaign. Here you recruit and manage a team of 13 outlaws with their weapons, special powers and skills to unlock, as you roam the procedurally generated galactic sectors and planets. It also comes out on September 12 for PS5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC. After that, developer Dear Villagers is launching Caravan Sandwich, an indie game where you explore a sci-fi Provence-like world as you are driven by the mystery of your missing sister. You also meet new people in the community around Sigalo and help them with their lives. This cozy narrative exploration game launches on September 12 for PS5, Nintendo Switch and PC. We go back to Capcom again for a long-awaited remaster, and it's the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, bringing 6 games from the crossover series including X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, The Punisher, plus Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2. The collection enhances every game with online play, training mode, quality of life features, a gallery, and more. It launches for PS4, Nintendo Switch and PC on digital September 12th, and a physical edition later on November 22nd. Next, the long-running racing series Test Drive is getting a new entry after 13 years with Solar Crown. as a lifestyle and social experience that redefines what an open-world racing game can be. It goes the route of Forza Horizon and the Crew Motorfest as it launches on September 12 for PS5, Xbox Series and PC. From racing we go to soccer, but it's not from EA. This one is UFL, where you take your club from the ground up, assembling a team of real-world stars like cover Cristiano Ronaldo, and customize it to your liking with unique content like kits, gloves, balls and stadiums to compete worldwide and climb the rankings. It launches as a free-to-play game on September 12 for PS5 and Xbox Series. Besides that, on September 13 as well, you can live in the festival of fandom that brings Funko Fusion for PS5, Xbox Series and PC. It lets you play through iconic worlds as a mashup of characters inspired by some of your favorite franchises like Jurassic World, Back to the Future, Masters of the Universe and more, in an action-adventure game with unique and irreverent humor from developer 1010 Games. We have a second game launching straight to PS Plus in September, and it's the magical adventure of the Plucky Squire from developer All Possible Futures. As Judd, you jump between a storybook 2D levels and the 3D world outside the pages, to help him save his friends from the malevolent Humgrump and his dark forces to restore the book's happy ending. Out for PS5 and part of the PS Plus catalog for extra, deluxe and premium users this September 13, it also comes to Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC. If you're a fan of Star Wars but don't have a current gen console to play Outlaws, EA and Respawn are bringing the latest adventure from Cal Kestis in Star Wars Jedi Survivor to PS4 and Xbox One this September 13. Cal is now a powerful Jedi and must continue his crusade against the evil Empire. Moving on, we have Revolution Software bringing back Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars Reforged. It's the 1996 PC and PS1 point-and-click adventure, this time with 4K visuals and remastered audio, to tell the story of intrepid American George Stobbart and journalist Nico Collard as they solve an ancient mystery to find the arcane secrets of the Knights Templar. Out September 19 for PS5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC. Another remaster is coming from Capcom, bringing back the original Xbox 360 zombie killing extravaganza of Dead Rising. War-covering freelance journalist Frank West is trapped in a mall in Willamette, Colorado, and must survive for 72 hours while finding the truth of what happened. The Deluxe Remaster is improved with the RE engine, bringing overwhelming zombie hordes, better facial expressions, textures, characters, environments, and more. Out September 19 for PS5, Xbox Series and PC on digital, and a physical version later on November 8. Also on September 19, PC fans can finally embark on the mythic journey of Kratos and Atreus across the 9 realms, in the direct sequel to the critically acclaimed 2018 game from Sony Santa Monica. Kratos and Atreus now face the threat of Ragnarok as they prepare to face Odin while understanding the prophecy of Loki. Want another epic journey? Then Purple Lamp and THQ are remastering the Wii-era vibrant 3D platformer Epic Mickey. Mickey Mouse is sent through a wasteland of forgotten Disney characters and must help shape the adventure and fate of that world. Epic Mickey Rebrushed enhances visuals and controls to give this classic new life when it launches September 24 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC. While not a new game release, NetherRealm's Chaos Reigns expansion for Mortal Kombat 1 is bringing a new story to the game that expands on Liu Kang's new era to battle a new threat. It also adds 5 new characters in Noob Saibot, Cyrac, Sector, Ghostface, T-1000 and Conan the Barbarian for anyone who purchases the expansion on September 24 for PS5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC. Plus a free update to the game on the same day brings back Animalities. If you have PSVR 2, the first-person rhythm shooter Metal Hellsinger is jumping to VR, redesigned from the ground up, giving you an infernal arsenal to run through enemies with a pulse of metal. Besides its epic campaign, it includes everything added into the original like the Archdevil difficulty, Torment challenges and Beast Assist mode, all reimagined for VR. Out September 26 for PSVR 2 and MetaQuest. Going back to sports games, this time with EA Sports FC 25, the latest season of the EA Soccer game brings the realism the series is known for, with a new AI model powered by real-world data to influence player tactics, new ways to compete in manager or player careers, a new 5 vs 5 rush mode, plus crossplay for Ultimate Teams, online seasons, and clubs. Out September 27 for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Putting chaos over realism is Looney Tunes' Wacky World of Sports, letting you play as 9 of the popular cartoon characters such as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more, against up to 4 friends locally in basketball, soccer, golf, and tennis competitions. Each character has unique skills, and you can also unleash an arsenal of Acme tools to disrupt your opponents. It launches for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch, and PC on September 27. And there you go, those are the game releases to look out for on PlayStation this September 2024. Are you looking forward to any of these games? Did I miss any other that you're looking forward to? Let me know in the comments below or look out for the poll in the community tab. If you want more PlayStation videos, remember to subscribe and hit the bell. You can also check out the PlayStation News videos where I cover the top PlayStation news for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.